It is tough to watch a driver passing a stopped school bus on the right side just as the doors open to let a student off. It happened about 2 weeks ago in Standish.
The bus driver says she saw the car coming and pulled an elementary school student back just in time. No one was hurt, but it is a problem that goes way beyond just one school district. Welcome to News Center Maine at 5:30. I'm Chris Costa.
And I'm Zach Blanchard. In the Standish case, police identified the driver as 19-year-old Carly Rue from Gorham. She is facing a fine of up to $250. But each day, many more drivers pass stopped school buses in Maine. The National Association of State Directors of Pupil Transportation Services runs an annual survey. For one day each year, it asks school bus drivers to report how many drivers illegally pass their bus. In 2019, 445 Maine bus drivers took part in the survey, and on a single day, 173 reported drivers passing illegally. That means close to 40% of school buses encountered the issue. And now schools are looking for new ways to get drivers to stop.
Some districts are adding cameras to the outside of their buses to catch drivers who pass. And then the districts can share that footage with police departments to issue tickets to those drivers. Some districts say the cameras are a good deterrent, but some bus companies say people are simply too distracted.
See you later. Have a good afternoon, guys.
When Ava Champa heads to school for the day, her dad, Dave, trusts school staff to take care of her the way he would.
I've seen it a couple times on my way to work. Cars kind of barreling past.
It's the other adults he hopes will drive a little safer as kids get on and off the school bus.
It boggles my mind. It really just kind of defies my level of logic. Like, you don't know what people are thinking about when they do it.
It made my heart go in my throat.
Gorham school bus driver Joanna Gordon says this incident 2 weeks ago in the next town over.
That really scared me that people are not paying attention driving, and that could have been myself, a car going by my door.
Police charged 19-year-old Carly Rue, who lives in Gorham, with passing a stopped school bus. A first offense carries a minimum fine of $250.
To me, it seems like common sense. You see a stop sign, you stop. You see a bus, put their flashers on, their red flashers on, you stop.
But many people don't.
Right here. This is my outside camera.
So Gorham is adding more of these external cameras to their buses to catch drivers who break the law. 12 buses already have them, and 7 more will soon.
We hope it has a change in behavior. I would hope that, knowing now that we have a means of trying to do enforcement, that they'll pay a little closer attention.
Other cities, like Bangor, have had the cameras for 2 years. Sear Bus Lines, which drives for the district, says they work for catching people, but not deterring them.
And we hope we don't come to the day where it takes an injury for people to start paying attention.
If people are not paying attention, that makes my job harder to make sure that I'm paying attention for them and making sure that I'm doing what I need to do.
Just that moment of like that 3 seconds of watching her try to cross the street, you know, it is stressful, but hopefully these new safeguards will only prevent this from happening in the future.
So to be transparent, we found out after we interviewed that dad, Dave, that he actually works for the Gorham School District. Now, we know of several other schools across our state, from Old Town to Scarborough, that have these exterior cameras on buses. Police say the evidence they get from these cameras helps them issue those fines in hopes of preventing people from doing it again. Now, a second offense within 3 years of a first carries a mandatory 30-day suspension of the driver's license.